Welcome, and thank you for viewing this conceptual development planning video for Harry S. Truman State Park. Missouri State Parks is hosting a CDP open house on May 2nd from 7 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. For those of you unable to attend the event, I will highlight the presented information in this video. Harry S. Truman State Park is located at 28761 State Park Road in Warsaw, Missouri. It was acquired in 1976, opened in 1983, and features approximately 1,440 acres. There are many interpretive themes at Harry S. Truman State Park, such as the Zebulon Pike Expedition, native flora and fauna, and the history of the Osage. As mentioned earlier, Harry S. Truman State Park will be hosting a public meeting from 7 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. on May 2nd. This will be held at the outdoor amphitheater, with the main office as a secondary location in case of weather restrictions. Okay, let's take a look at some park highlights. The area which now makes up Harry S. Truman State Park contains a rich history of the Osage Indians and other early explorers and settlers. Pioneers began settling in this area in the 1830s. The Osage River was first used as part of a trail from St. Louis to Santa Fe. Later, the river was used for transporting goods. Harry S. Truman State Park was leased from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in 1976 and consists of 1,440 acres of woodlands and glades. Here, the prairies of the Osage Plains meet the forests of the rugged hills of the Ozarks. This transition area has created a unique variety of landscape features. The forested areas contain such trees as the white oak, shagbark hickory, northern red oak, and sugar maple. Located in the Springfield Plateau of the Ozark Natural Division, the park contains a significant natural community. Several prairie glade plants exist in this park that do not exist in any other state park. They are the western wallflower, stickleaf, and prairie spurge. The park is home to numerous fox, coyote, deer, wild turkey, American white pelican, beaver, and pileated woodpecker. It is also a roosting area for bald and golden eagles. The park provides for many outdoor recreation opportunities, including fishing, swimming, boating, water skiing, camping, picnicking, and nature study. There are basic and electric campsites scattered throughout the park. Facilities in the campgrounds include a dumping station, hot showers, modern restrooms, and laundry facilities. A 2-lane boat ramp offers access to the lake. For those interested in cooling off, the sand beach has a swimming access complete with change houses and restrooms. If you would like to learn more about Harry S. Truman State Park, please visit mostateparks.com. We are currently updating the Conceptual Development Plan, or CDP, for Harry S. Truman State Park. CDPs guide the future use and development of each state park and state historic site. These are long-range plans with a 15-year outlook. The plans outline area use, or zoning, site goals, development objectives, research needs, and project phasing, all while taking into consideration the significant natural, cultural, and recreational resources on site, as well as public input. There is a planning process that we follow when updating or creating a CDP. The process is comprised of 5 phases, including data gathering, drafting, public feedback, finalizing the plan, and implementation. Currently, we are seeking public input through our second online survey as well as hosting a public meeting. Before we dive into the proposed developments, let's take a look at this park's mission. The mission of Harry S. Truman State Park is to provide outdoor recreation compatible with the Lake and Ozark landscape, to interpret the park's historical connection to the Osage and explorer Zebulon Pike, and to preserve, restore, and interpret the park's reservoir ecosystem. Here you can see a map of Harry S. Truman State Park highlighting proposed developments for the site. These proposed developments are what we're seeking public input on. Our first development objective proposes the creation of a water trail. A new water trail is to be designed along the northwest corner of the park, which will run from the Thorny Ridge boat ramp around the coastline near the Thorny Ridge campsite and end at the existing west side day use area. Our next proposed development is to upgrade the basic campsites. Upgrades to the existing basic campsites to 50 amp electrical capacity will be made. Our third proposed development is to upgrade the shower houses. The 3 current shower houses are to be upgraded to possibly include new interior flooring, partitions, and sinks. This would also include renovations to the 2 existing beach change houses. Number 4. Replace vault toilets. The currently existing vault toilets will be replaced with new vault toilets. These replacements will be made to all current vault toilet locations throughout the park. Number 5. Develop a new playground. A new playground featuring 5 to 12-year-old children compatible equipment such as slides and swings is to be built in the currently unutilized space where the previous playground once was. Number 6. Extend high water boat ramp and parking. The high water boat ramp and parking lot near the marina is to be extended further up the hill to allow for new parking spaces. Number 7. Create off-leash dog swimming area. A new off-leash dog swimming area will be designed and constructed at the west side day-use area. This may also include a fence around the beach area. Number 8. Relocate the marina bathrooms. The bathrooms near the marina are to be moved away from the flood zone. Proposed development number 9. Construct seasonal quarters. A new structure near the park office is to be built and utilized as seasonal quarters for volunteers, AmeriCorps workers, and seasonal workers staying on site in the park. This would be a basic structure featuring bunk space, a kitchen, bathroom, and possibly a laundry room. Number 10. Expand trail system. The current trail system will be expanded to include a new section which stretches into the upper central east interior of the park and connects with the other existing trails on the west end of the park. Number 11. Resurface roads. The road system within the park will be resurfaced throughout the park, including striping. Number 12. Designate as a legacy landscape. A portion of the park will be designated as a legacy landscape to establish and protect exemplary locations where the State Park Commission to preserve Missouri's most outstanding natural landscapes will be effectively accomplished. And finally, number 13. Create Overlook Observation Area, Zebulon Pike, and Osage Interpretation Area. A new interpretation area is to be built on the East Coast Overlook, which will detail the history of the Osage people as well as the Zebulon Pike expedition. This overlook will feature picnic tables, benches, and possibly a boardwalk platform similar to those at Hahatonka. Again, we are seeking input and want to know if you like or dislike the proposed developments for this state park. If you visit mostateparks.com/CDP, you will find survey number 2 for Harry S. Truman State Park. Please click the link to take the survey. We will also share the survey through social media, and it will close on June 2nd. If you have any CDP-related questions, you can feel free to contact me, Daniel Engler, and my email and phone number is listed here, as well as Riley Lortz, who's planner with Missouri State Parks, and her email and phone number is listed there. If you have any questions related to Harry S. Truman State Park, please contact Joshua Greer. He is the park superintendent, and his email, phone numbers all listed right here. And for general MSP questions or comments, please send those to moparks@dnr.mo.gov. Lastly, thanks to the citizens of Missouri, our state parks and historic sites are supported by 0.5% of the parks, soils, and water sales tax. This sales tax allows free access to Missouri's 93 state parks and historic sites. Remember, you are always welcome in Missouri State Parks.